Hey everyone, in this video we're going to go over some of the things we talked about in the last video as a quick review, and then get into some additional functions and features of Google Sheets that can help you really make sense of numbers that you've got and also work more efficiently. First thing we're going to get into is looking at a quick review of some of the vocabulary. I'm going to click on the number 39. It's in column B in row 2, so its cell address is B2, and I'm going to go ahead and select both 39 and the 36 below. Then I'm going to fill down to row 14, and it's going to pick up that pattern of multiples of 3 for me and fill them in that way. So that's the review that I wanted to do today. The next thing that I want to do is, if I have a column of numbers like this, I can go ahead and select them. And once I select them, this is my range. The items that I have selected, that's called a range. And I can now take these selected numbers and go ahead and, if I just do a right click, I can click on Sort Range, and this is going to put the numbers in that range in ascending order, so from lowest to highest. I can go the other way and have the highest one be on top by clicking that radio button, but in this case, for column D, for the selected range, I'm going to sort it, and you can see that it has done that work for me. Alright, next thing I want to get into are some of the easy functions. These are some of the common things that people want to do with big groups of numbers. Add them up, what's the average, find out how many numbers or items are in that range total, figure out what the highest number is or what the lowest number is. And so I'm going to click into the cell B17, just to the right of the word sum, and into this cell I'm going to insert the function sum, and we're going to add up all of the numbers in column D. So I'm going to click on, I selected the cell where I want the results to show up. I'm going to click the sigma over here in functions and choose sum. The dialog box that just showed up is trying to tell me what I need to enter inside the parentheses in order for my function to work properly. What I'm going to do, because I can see exactly what I want it to add up, I'm going to click on the numbers right here and select it, and you can see that it filled in the formula. The formula is showing up not only in the cell here but also in the formula bar up here. If it's the range of numbers that I want added up, just click enter or return, and that's what I get. 3027 is the sum of that. If the great thing about this function is that as these numbers change, let's say this 92 changed to 192, my function automatically updates the results. So same as what we can do for, we can do the same thing for average. I'm going to click this, click on average, and notice the formula just includes an equal sign, the word average, and then parentheses. Inside the parentheses go all of the cells that we want included. Click enter, there's my average. For count, this equal sign, the word count, inside the parentheses, make sure that it's all of the cells that I want included. And just to quickly finish this up, I'll go ahead and add the last ones. Before we move out of this video, I just wanted to bring your attention to the fact that in the functions list, there's a bewildering number. They break them down into categories, and even within the categories, there are many, many, many. So spreadsheets are in daily use in businesses across the world. And it's one of the tools which the more you know about it, the easier it can make your life and the more powerful your working minutes will become. Thanks everyone. Hope this was helpful and look forward to seeing you soon.